Hi, and welcome to my channel. Uh, I'm going to go over monkey branching in this video, and a lot of people do videos on red flags. Um, there's just a lot of them out there, and I think that a lot of people don't get to the main reasons why. So later on, I'll do a video about the like however many red flags. There's quite a lot of them, and we'll get to that video after. But for now, we're going to start off with I just want people to know, hey, if this is happening, most people don't know why it's happening. I'm going to break it down. Uh, there's financial stability, attention seeking, and fear of being alone. And these are the three main reasons. And I think a lot of you guys need to know that, this happens. This is nothing that you did wrong. This is how people are. Um, basically, so you need financial stability to survive on your own. And a lot of people, they can't survive on their own. So what happens is, you know, they, it's more common in women, but some men do it too. But you're more likely to see that um, someone's willing to monkey branch and leave if they can't survive on their own because they're screwed. There's no other way around it. So they're going to have to go to someone else and they're going to have to monkey branch because they can't just leave on their own. Otherwise, they just end the relationship and there'd be no point of this. And then another one is attention seeking behavior, which that's more, in a way, that's more like daddy issues. Um, you got people who, um, they just seek attention and, you know, that these are things you just got to watch out for. Like, if they're they need a lot of attention, you got to kind of worry about that as another reason. And then the last one is fear of being alone. So a lot of these people, they're just afraid to be alone, and they'll just monkey branch because they cannot break it off without doing that. And I think that these are reasons that you guys should pay attention to. And like I said, I'll get into the red flags after, but I think these are common questions. Like, you know, everyone tells you what are the red flags. Everyone tells you that, but they don't tell you like why is it happening. And basically, I should say that um, you know this is normal, but I shouldn't say that by saying that this is normal. I shouldn't say that normal people do this. This is normal tendencies of what happens when you're dealing with someone in monkey branches. Um, I think I can just be helpful in guiding you guys through this. And I just want you to know that this happens. I mean, look at Tom Brady. It's happened to him. I mean, you can't be serious like that someone would do that. But, you know, if it can happen to him, it can happen to anyone. So uh, basically, financial stability with that one. Um, if they're not making a lot of money or if they're not doing well, if they're in debt, they can't just break it off especially if you live together. They're not going to be able to survive on their own. That's just not possible. And um, you just got to see it for what it is. So, you know, you have to be able to see these things. And, then the attention seeking, which is like daddy issues, like it's abandonment. They basically seek attention from someone. And when the relationship maybe steadies out and they're not getting the same attention, they're just going to leave and go to someone who pays them attention so that they can feel like it's a new relationship all over again and they're getting tons and tons of attention. That's going to commonly happen. And, like I said, fear of being alone. They they just don't want to be alone. I mean, you got to look at it and say, why can't someone just break it off? But maybe they just can't handle being alone. And I think monkey branching is basically just they can't make a clean break, otherwise they would have. And I'm gonna say the top two reasons are financial stability. Like, if they got debt or reasons that if you live together, you can't just run away because they'll probably have nowhere to go. And these are just common things that are going to happen. And my next video, I'm going to go over red flags. Um, but a lot of people ask, like, oh, why does it happen? What is it? What I do? You didn't do anything. There's a lot of people with problems out there today. And you just got to be aware of like why they would do it.